Today I'm going to share with you my recipe for the ultimate arm wrestling smoothie. Hey guys, it's Chia from Omnipotent. It's another Time to Grow Stronger Sunday. I'm very excited for today's topic because it's a very healthy and tasty topic. I'm going to give you my secret recipe for the ultimate arm wrestling smoothie, which is very much pointed out to recovering your tendons and forming very important stuff like collagen the natural way. And let me start by saying why smoothies and why juicing is so healthy and so good to have in your diet. Many people believe that the paleo type of eating, which is based on the food that our ancestors have eaten, it's almost entirely raw food and whole food, almost nothing processed. And the idea here is that raw food has another type of joules of energy inside. So when you cook the food, many people think that you kill it and that you decrease a lot of the value inside the food. So raw food is a very good way to balance your diet and to have it diversified. So obviously I'm not into any radical types of eating. I like good balance. I like power food, cooked or raw. It's good to be mixed. So as I said, diversified menu. And that's why I'm going to give you the perfect smoothie that is going to help your arm wrestling career a lot. Now I'm going to share the ingredients. And then in the recipe we're going to discuss one by one why are those ingredients so important and why you should have them in the ultimate arm wrestling smoothie. So to start, we have 30 grams of chia, which is dipped in 50 milliliters of cocoa milk. You have 2 medium to large oranges. You have 1 avocado or avocado, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. 100 grams of pineapple or 3 medium slices. 30 grams of cranberries, dried or fresh, depending on the season. Leafy greens and broccoli, or one or the other. 1 teaspoon of turmeric or curcumin. This is an ingredient which is used like spice, but it has some magical superfood powers. Then you have the 50 grams pumpkin seeds and the 30 milliliters of liquid collagen. So after sharing those ingredients, now I'm going to show you some pictures and talk about the value of those foods. So about the chia and the cocoa milk or cocoa milk, chia is one of the superfoods, except the fact that it has some super important amino acids inside, and the combination is almost nowhere else. You also have something very important, which is manganese. It's one of the building blocks of the collagen. You should dip it in some liquid, and I found with trial and error that the cocoa milk is best for this scenario, because you have some very important stuff in this milk that are hydrating you and making the effect even better. We use the oranges and not the lemons because they taste better in this type of milligrams. And the vital thing here is that you need vitamin C, which is one of the other building blocks of the collagen. Then you have the avocado or avocado. The important part here is, except the fact that it has very good fats inside, it also has a good big chunk of magnesium. The magnesium is very important for your recovery, and it's a total must for the arm wrestling world. So next we have the pineapple. The reason we are using pineapple is for good taste, and of course it has a lot of manganese. So when you have different sources of manganese, you're making sure that you increase the level of forming of our very much needed collagen. Then we have the 30 grams of cranberries. Always is better to have them raw, but in some countries you don't have them the whole year, so you can have them dried. It is very good for the taste, and it's very fresh when you have cranberries. Most important part is that they have multiple vitamins inside, and one of the best for our case is the vitamin C, and the vitamin C is, as I said, one of the building blocks of the collagen. Next step, we have the leafy greens and the broccoli, both very rich in fiber, both very rich in vitamin C. It's a whole different matrix with the greens. I don't know if you are going to like the taste of broccoli, so if you are against, you can replace it with kale. The result is almost the same. The nutritional values are a bit different because kale doesn't have so many grams of carbs like the broccoli. The next ingredient is the curcumin or the turmeric. Very hard to pronounce. But the qualities of this spice are never lasting. I think I can speak at least 5 minutes only for this ingredient. It helped me a lot through the years. So I first discovered it a few years back, and I found out that with bigger dosages the inflammatory processes are getting lower. I feel less pain. The best part for me is that it's very good for the immune system, and it helps me to be a lot less sick in those months that sickness is all around us. So yes, turmeric, curcumin, very good. Put it into the shake. Next ingredient, pumpkin seeds. Again, you're going to be surprised, but this is another source of manganese and also of the good type of oils that we need into the body. Very good to add them into the mixture, and also they help a lot with the digestion. Our final ingredient here will be the 30 milliliters of liquid collagen. So there are different types of collagen, you should know this. The first type is mostly for your hair, for your nails, for your skin, and it's not so helpful. Of course it's helpful, it's a building block of our body, but for arm wrestlers we are searching for the second type, which is directly helping our tendons, our ligaments, and our joints. So while the oils are helping the fluids in our joints, the collagen is helping the elastic parts to be at their best, and our tendons to grow thicker and stronger. Another bonus ingredient for the ones that are not so easy with the taste. If you need a little bit more sweetness in your shake, you can add a half a banana, or you can add 1 spoon by your choosing of honey. Honey is universal, honey is very healthy food. Yes, it has a lot of sugar, so if you are trying to cut weight, maybe it won't help, but honey is a good choice for a sweetener. So this was my recipe, guys, for the ultimate arm wrestling smoothie. Share the results in the comments. I will very much like to see how it works for you and how it tastes, because it's a different experience if you're not in the smoothie world. Smoothies are kind of strange while you're getting used to them, but if you do this type of shake 2 times a week, I think in the next months you're going to have drastic improvements in the health of your tendons and ligaments. This was for today. Subscribe for the channel. See you next Sunday.